So today we will be setting up our pumpkin spice journal spreads with everything you see here. Fall is coming up, so that means sweater weather and pumpkin spice lattes, so I'm very excited to set up the spreads for the month of September. Okay, so we're going to start off with our title spread. So I'm just going to use a pencil to make a little circle around here, and then I'm going to add some leaves around the edges like that. And then on this side we'll have a little saying. As soon as the weather starts getting cooler, I start to crave pumpkin spice everything, so I think I wanted this collection to kind of bring those fall vibes into your journal for the month of September. Technically, September is still the end of the summer, but that's kind of when things start cooling down, and I just like bundling up in my sweater and have my hot drink with me. So put September in the middle here. And then we'll use our big die cut and put it right in the middle. Then from here, let's use a medium pen. And I'm just gonna go around this kind of roughly like that. So it's not a perfect circle, but it looks kind of like a wreath. Once we have that, let's use not these ones. So in our sticker sheets we have these little leaves spread throughout, so I'm gonna use a bunch of those to decorate this page. And because the theme is pumpkins, let's add a few more pumpkins around here. We'll use these guys. Add one more down. Okay. And on this side, let's use a brush pen for the words. Black brush pen. So that's like a super easy cover page for the month of September and our pumpkins. Actually, let's put one more pumpkin right in the middle. Okay, and there's our cover page. So next we're gonna work on our monthly spread, and we'll start kind of in the middle here. And I'll have my boxes at 5 by 5 dots wide. So I like to start my months on Mondays. So September 1st starts on the Sunday, so I'm gonna have this kind of pop out over here. And we're gonna have 6 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of 5. Let's outline it with a thicker marker. And we'll round off the edges on this. And then we'll use a thinner pen for the lines inside. And now from here, we're going to add our little date dots and days of the week titles. Then we're going to add all of our little pumpkin stickers. So I'm going to add the September title down here. And then we'll add our little to-do list on on at this side. I think I want to add this pumpkin spice at the top. So let's do. And at the bottom here, let's make it look kind of like a little pumpkin patch. So I'm going to use my green marker to color in the bottom so it looks like little patches of grass. Let's add our little pumpkins. Small one over here. And I'll use my orange marker to make little lines for my list on this side. And then on this side, let's add some pumpkin spice drinks. And then finally, let's add a few leaves floating around the top. And there's our monthly spread for September. Next, we'll set up our monthly habit and mood trackers. So I'm going to write the title across the top here. Okay, there's our little title, and let's add some these guys across the top. Okay, and then we're gonna use these guys to help do our little trackers. That way I don't have to draw all the little individual calendars for it. And then on this side, I'm gonna draw kind of like a pumpkin patch using the leaves as the mood tracker. So let's draw in these guys. And we're kind of going to use this leaf as the shape. Let's put some pumpkins around. Use a thinner pen to make the line. Let's use this one to write in our little numbers here. And then these are looking a little bare, so let's add a few more leaves to this guy. And there's our mood and habit trackers for the month. So for our first weekly spread, I'm going to keep it really simple. Just going to use these boxes here along with some of the deco boxes from our Hubman and Chubgirl kit. So I'm basically just going to decorate the edges here. And then use my little September text up here. And since September begins on the Sunday, I'll just add the Sunday onto here too, even though I like to start with Mondays, but I just want to keep everything on one spread as opposed to having Sunday on its own spread. So I'm going to make 4 spaces. So here for September 1, 2, start here. That, and then I'll just add these zippers. Let's add these drinks. And then along the bottom here, let's add some washi stickers. There we go, our super easy weekly spread where we just draw a few lines and add a bunch of stickers to the side. Now for our next weekly spread, so I'm counting 10 dots across for how wide the notes will be, but the length can change. And I'm just gonna make them a little bit random. Make this one longer, and then this one here can be shorter. So as long as you make sure there are 10 dots across, all of these will look kind of symmetrical and balanced on the sheet. And in order to make them look like little note pages, we just flip up the corner like that. Let's outline them with our darker pen first. So this is a super easy way to add more fun to your boxes, just to make it look a little bit 3D and they look like little post-it notes coming out of the sheet. And I have a few more boxes in addition to our usual 7 days of the week so that we can add like a to-do list or just a little spot for a special note or something in the week. So next I'm going to use these guys right here that look like little tape pieces and just place them over the top like that. I'm just going to put them randomly since there's only 6 of them, so not all of them will have it. I'm going to use these guys for the special ones. So let's have one over here. And another one of these over here. So we have that, and then let's use our days of the week. And at the top, this one. I'm going to add little backgrounds to this so it stands out a little bit more from the rest. And then for our days of the week, let's add little lines like this. And then for fun, let's color in the back of the sheet like that. Color in the back of this one as well. To add a little bit more dimension to it, we're going to add little shadow lines along the side here and the bottom. Then I'm going to write my title over here in this corner. September 9th to the 15th. And then let's add a few pumpkin planner stickers to this. There we go. There's our second weekly spread. For this next weekly spread, we're going to have some fun with some little Polaroid pictures and pumpkin patch scenes. First, I'm just going to outline where I want my little Polaroid pictures. And this time I'm going to make them 9 dots wide. So I'm going to make it symmetrical this time. So this is also a super easy spread to do because all we're doing is just drawing boxes. And then we'll use our pen to outline the boxes. I'm going to add little scenes to the boxes, make them into little pumpkin patches. I'm just going to add our little pumpkin planner stickers around so that they look like they're all in pumpkin patches. Let's add our dots. There we go. And then let's make the background a little bit more fun. And we will add a checkerboard pattern to the back. So we have our little Polaroids, and then let's add a few more stickers to the edge here. Maybe we'll add some snackies and drinks. there is our third weekly spread. These guys. Alright, so one of these will be our to-do list, but let's color it in with some checker patterns. Let's use one of these guys. There. And then I guess we could add another one. Two. And then let's add the title right to the middle here. And then let's add a bunch more of these stickers to the top and bottom. I'm just kind of using up all of our little stickers here because we have a lot of them. And it's just nice to see all of them on the same page. So I'm adding them all along the top here so it looks like a little washi tape of sorts. So we used a lot of our little stickers, but even then we still have so many of them left. So you can save these for later. And let's add a little bit more detail to each of the day boxes so they can stand out a little bit more. And there's our last weekly spread. So we have our title spread, monthly spread, our habit and mood trackers, and the weekly spreads. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our journal setup for our pumpkin spice collection. This is our September sub, but you can also get it in basically any month of the year. Have fun, and I'll see you in the next video.